Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In this video we're going to be checking out the brand new Grid Legends DLC called Endurance Spirit, I think it's called. Oh, Enduring Spirit. So yeah, it's been quite a while since they released the last one, so we're going to be hopping into the next one, and I actually haven't played anything of it yet. Unlike when I did the classic Carnage review or whatever, I actually hadn't played it. Or I mean, I had played it before, but now when I'm going into this one I haven't played it yet, so we're just gonna see how it is. So we've got 8 missions again. I think that was the same as last time, so just hop right into this. I saw what the new cars are and they're pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to hop into the Bentley Speed and that little BMW. That little Mazda Speed's pretty cool too. Honestly, all the cars in this update are pretty cool. I don't know if there are any free cars for people who don't own this DLC, but I guess I'll figure that out later.
We thought long and hard about what it means for Seneca to be fronting this year's Grid of Legends tournament.
And it was only right that this legend sitting next to me here should pick the opening race.
For me, there was only ever one choice. A place that means so much to me.
Oh yeah, that's the new track in this update too. Yeah, there's that Bentley Speed.
For this tournament, I've handpicked a roster of cars that, if I do say so myself, is very, very nice.
Yeah, there's the new cars. You see the mess in the
We've
back.
invited all of last season's top teams to compete.
And one by one, we're going to eliminate them.
No guts, no glory.
Vehicular manslaughter or something. Yeah, that Bentley seems pretty cool. I can't wait to get into that. I hope that's one of the first cars we get to drive. Or the Beamer.
Ever been watching a race and thought, you know what would make this race better? Another race. Well, wonder no more. Drivers will be separated into different vehicle classes, with each group competing for their own victory. Try to keep your eyes peeled, because where there's more races, there's more drama, higher stakes, and bigger battles. Don't even think about blinking, because there'll be a whole lot to keep track of. I'm gonna need a good lie down after this one.
I'm actually pretty excited to do this because this is a new track too. I may end up having to cut up like the footage quite a bit because this is going to be like a 15-minute long race or something. Finish 4th or higher. Right, that's really easy to do. Oh sweet, Bentley's restarted. Actually, I might need to turn my audio down because... Apply. Alright.
Let's grab some early overtakes. That'll help clear the track ahead.
Alright, so first impressions, it's a pretty cool looking track. I love how this Bentley looks too. Uh-oh. I wasn't even paying attention. Does it tell me how long this race is? Oh, 10 minutes. Took a while to notice. The interior of this thing's really cool. It might be kind of cool to add one of these to my game, because this game actually, my game actually did used to have a Bentley, but it got removed before the game released. Maybe I'll have one. I hope we're able to put the Continental livery onto it that I saw on some of like the on the trailer or whatever. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. See that little mountain over in the distance? I think that mountain has a name, but I can't remember what it is. I think you see it on like every single like fan-made cover for the next Horizon game, because everyone always wants the new Horizon games to be set in Japan. And every single one of those fan-made covers always has that stupid mountain distance. It's kind of hard to catch up to these, like the Bentleys and the BMWs, but yeah, I'll need to pass one more for the qualification thing or whatever, so yeah, there's 2 right up here. Hopefully I'm able to take one of them. I might end up at least getting top 3. I mean, we got 7 minutes left of this race, it'll be probably more like a minute for the video, but I guess we'll see how this goes. And we're so close to 4th place, he's literally like a couple feet in front of me. I might be able to get him in like one of these next sharp turns, though, but it seems like the Bentley turns a bit better than those little cars do. I don't know exactly what class they're classified as, but I'm pretty close to them. in 4th place, so it's a bit of a dirty move, but 4th now. And 3rd. I just left half my paint on his car. Actually, it's probably like barely anything. Actually pretty fun to just drift this Bentley around these turns. Although in this game's physics they grip a lot, which is probably realistic to it because it's a race car. Still pretty fun to do though. I nearly spun it out on that curve, but it worked out. Alright, so we're approaching the final couple seconds of this endurance race now, and I'm not too familiar with endurance in racing games, so I'm not too sure if it's just gonna like end once that gets to 0 or if we're gonna have to finish this lap. But I guess we'll see. 3, 2, 1, and okay. Event will end when first oh, so first place has to cross the finish line for the event to end. Alright, I figured either it would just end right as it hit 0 or everyone would have to finish the lap they're on, but this one also makes sense. I don't know if that mile indicates how far he is from the finish line or how far we are from him, but I guess it's probably how far he is from the finish line if I were to guess. Alright, the race just ended. We got an achievement. And we got 3rd place, so we did qualify, I think, unless the game glitched. I haven't actually played Grid Legends in a while, so I'm surprised that went as well as it did. Alright, next mission. I wonder if this will also be one, an endurance race, but it probably will be. Stadium shucks. This is probably gonna go bad. Oh, and it's a sandstorm in Dubai. That's a recipe for disaster. Beat that guy. Oh, this is just a normal race. But then again, we're also in stadium trucks, so it's that's the one thing. Yep, that was totally safe. This went on like one wheel. Bruh. I think with the stadium trucks is I feel like I should have my trucks set up a certain way because the AI seem like they handle the trucks way better. Way more low to the ground, and I just made it nemesis to that guy. I wonder if it even ever sandstorms like this in Dubai. I've got no clue. I know it's kind of like a sandy area, but I'm not sure if it does its sandstorm there. Not sure this is the best climate for racing stadium trucks anyway. I'm honestly surprised we're still in 1st considering how horribly I'm handling this truck. But only 2 of my wheels are pretty much on the ground. And with all the scrapes I put on the side of this truck, the sponsors must be pretty angry. No one on this side of the track will be able to see what it says on the side. And that's probably going to happen also on the other side if I keep driving like I am. I didn't expect to be able to land like that. I'm using another flashback. I think we're on the final lap though, so as long as I don't use up my other flashback, I should be fine. There we go. Nailed the jump that time. Don't even know what happened before. I'm just about to cross the line, and some of my vehicle hasn't been destroyed yet. Well, it's pretty close actually. Great, now we're doing an electric race, so that's probably not going to go very well. 5th or higher, that's pretty easy. Unless my car's been like sabotaged or something. Alright, now we're basically just driving something that sounds like an RC car, but so this will be a super fun race, I guess. You know, it's called Enduring Spirit, but we've only done 1 endurance race so far, and there's only 8 missions, and we're on the 3rd one. So the next one's gotta be an endurance race. And also that'll probably be the last one of the video. Great, I literally just missed one of those boosts, and now I don't get any boost. I absolutely nailed that turn then. Got no boost. Alright, we're on to our 2nd lap now, and there's no way I'm gonna miss the boosts this time. 1, And 2, there we go. Now we got boost. Didn't mess it up that time. Actually, I haven't played the game in a while, so I think boost is... I got no clue. Oh, that button. That's pretty baller, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna use the rest of my boost going down this hill now, because that's never went wrong. But there we go, I lost tons of speed anyway. Alright. That was kind of underwhelming, to be honest, because we lost tons of speed, but whatever. Somehow I got that boost. I was literally like, I just clipped like the second gate and I still got the boost. Yeah, we're on the 3rd lap, so I guess hopefully I'm going to try not to lose any speed going down the hill part now. I mean, half the front of my car is missing, so it should go much quicker because, you know, weight reduction. That's definitely how it works in this game. Alright, now we get to use all that boost. Hit that wall too. At 135-ish. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Bro, all of our diffusers flip into the ground too. Yeah, they got another penalty. That's cool too. I'm so far ahead, I'm still gonna get first anyway. Literally, second place is 18 seconds, 19 seconds now behind. He's gonna be 20 seconds behind by the time I finish the race. Yeah, just about. It was like 0.003 seconds off of that too. That was pretty easy, but pretty boring also. I think this is the final race we're gonna do with the video. Healthy competition. It's the 4th one, I'm pretty sure, out of these new DLC races. Hopefully it's another endurance race, but I got no clue. Circuit race. That's great. Shanghai, that's crazy. Hopefully we're driving a cool car. Oh, the master speed. Those would be cool little things to drive.
Let's see where you both end up under a little friendly pressure.
I feel like doing a race on multiplayer with tons of these like master speeds would actually be pretty fun to do. Because they're not like very quick, so it'd be kind of like a really intense race kind of. Oh, that's cool. See, that's something that would have definitely happened if I was playing online. I think that the interior camera with this car isn't like fully lined up with the wheel. I think it's offset to the right a little bit. Which is kind of a random thing to point out, but I just kind of noticed that. Oh, what the hell? Some guy spun out on the race. Also, I'm doing horribly. I'm in 16th place. What do I even need to get beat? You made 10 off, God. Oh, they're in 10th. Oh, another wall. Another car. 2 cars, actually. So all I gotta get is 10th, which theoretically should be easy, but this car isn't exactly a Lamborghini, so that might be harder to do than I think it would be. Yep. Alright, now we gotta get 9th because our teammate is right there, so I just gotta overtake them. It shouldn't be too hard, I think. And then right there. Uh-oh. I almost actually hit into them, but they're not too far off, so I should be able to overtake them in like the next 20 seconds or so. I think I'm actually right about to overtake them now. Yep, going for the overtake, and yep, there we go. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, sounds like it's time for a flashback, because my horrible driving messed me up again. Oh, they almost spun me out again. See, that's actually something that would happen in a multiplayer lobby. I'm playing single player right now, so maybe the AI is just trying to simulate real people.
Point 1.
You know, they only make me want to get around mid-pack this race, but I might even be able to get first place because second and first are literally right in front of me, so that might be kind of interesting. I don't know if I get an achievement for getting first in this mission or whatever, but I guess we'll see because I'm not too far off that. Actually, that guy that is in first place right now is the same guy who had to beat in the second race. And we're right about to overtake him, and there we go. Alright, I'm actually a bit surprised because this thing's kind of slow, and now I'm in second here. I'm gonna overtake him in this next area anyway. Except that I didn't. There we go, just took first place back. Got one more left to do, and then I guess we'll call it wraps on the video or something. I might go through the new cars in the garage actually, just to show you a better view of them. Alright, the finish line is in sight with this little Mazda Speed 3, whatever it is. Alright, that took 8 minutes.
Nice one,
Alright, nice.
Lara. Sorry to you, mate, but you outplayed at this race.
I think now I'm gonna head over to my garage now. Hopefully that doesn't lose my progress, because I don't feel like going to the race again. Unless there's like an achievement associated with it, because I'm probably gonna go through and get all the new achievements, because that's what I do each update in this game. But, I don't know. Alright, so yeah, we just... wait. Yeah, we did just beat this race. For a second I thought like all the exclamation marks on these was like indicating you'd done one or whatever, but yeah, it only goes with the 8 of them, which is kind of short, but whatever. That's just how Codemaster just does things or whatever. You'll see these new cars wherever they have been put. Alright, there's the Mazda Speed. Just use that thing. Alright, here are 2 of them. Here's that Bentley Speed 8. It's a pretty cool little car, I like it. Then we got this BMW V12 LMR. I remember using this thing a lot in Forza Motorsport 7. And then the Bentley Continental. This is probably my favorite car of the update. I think this one looks super cool. It's probably going to be the car I use on the thumbnail of the video, but speaking of which, if you guys liked the video, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to see more on the Grid Legends Enduring Spirit DLC, I recommend maybe buying it, checking it out for yourself. It's like 15 bucks, which is quite a lot actually, but whatever. So, see you in the next video.